Huh. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Trigger warning.
The following content.
The following content
mentions black pain,
black trauma,
Black sarcasm.
Black joy.
Black art,
black words,
black bodies, and black breath.
Non-black viewers may experience discomfort
for their privilege being checked.
Viewers' discretion advised.
Yeah.
I was just minding my own business, trying to return a softball to my trainer's desk, when the old, white, racist disciplinarian turned to him and said, "Oh, she's probably on a rush to catch the bus back to Chester, the hood." It made me angry, it made me angry, it made me angry.
Wow.
We were in class discussing the play Viet Gone. The topic of appropriation and appreciation came up. We felt our bodies overheating and our hearts were racing. We were choking up on our words, wanting to speak, but not knowing how, until finally we were able to release.
Yeah. Wow. Huh.
I remember feeling invisible, not only as a student, but even still as an alumni. I remember a couple of months ago feeling excited to join a Zoom call of artists I haven't seen in years. I was excited to create art in the midst of COVID and a previously sucky year. So when asked to reintroduce ourselves and our hobbies as students, it brought me back down memory lane. I reflected that I was a French minor and my favorite class in PASJ was music for dancers. A mere 5 minutes later, one of the only 4 Black alumni on the call, we'll call them Alex, reflected that they were a film minor and enjoyed integrating what they were learning with dance into what they were learning in film and editing. Well, that professor, she then introduced a latecomer to the Zoom call, saying enthusiastically that Alex was a French minor. I stopped dead in my tracks, blood rushing to my cheeks, breath caught in my chest as the muscles at the end of my mouth curved slightly upward. Not out of joy, but out of frustration, out of anger. This shit is still happening. I immediately messaged Alex saying, "Did she just say Alex was a French minor?"
I can't hold myself together.
Girl, I'm screaming.
We've been graduated and they still mixing us up. You should have this as a skit and read my black.
Oh, we will. Don't get me wrong. I don't expect everyone to remember every little idiosyncrasy, every interest, or even every name when meeting someone new and doing these generic ass icebreakers. But confusing 2 of the only 4 Black alumni with each other is not a new thing. Not a new thing in PASJ and not a new thing at USF. It happens so often. Alex and I have a running joke that we're cousins because whenever a white professor would pass us a graded test, it was always the other's name on the paper. I guess we all just look the same. Being confused and mistaken by professors constantly, even after graduating and leaving USF, makes me remember how invisible I felt there. It makes my heart sink because I know it's happening to other Black students at USF. And it makes me sad after years of being in this program. We still aren't singing.
Yeah. Wow. Huh. Yeah. Wow.
In a way, I don't express anger. I do everything I can to inhibit myself from expressing anger, at least in front of other people. In a way, it's an attempt to avoid portraying the angry Black trope. I've had a friend describe me responding to something they said to me as clapping back, and I remember that impacting me a good amount. I find myself quickly angered by small inconveniences. I'm sure I got it from my father, who isn't the best role model in dealing with emotion in a healthy way. I try not to be so angered in my daily life, and I believe over the years it has made me a more patient and accepting person of the way things are. However, I still see a lot of this within myself, so I just steam silently when I'm angry. One way I alleviate tension is with drumming. It is a liberating experience and allows me to move my body freely and express myself artistically.
You're so bougie. Yeah, you're pretty for a Black girl. If you were lighter, you would be so cute. How is your hair like that? Are you mixed with something? You're whitewashed. No way.
That's for white.
You're just Black.
Sell out. White as black.
Oh, but you're
If
Black,
into
so it's
K-pop,
different.
Nah, you wouldn't make it at HBC.
You're not really
You're
Black.
not Black. You speak so proper. Stop trying to act
You're
white.
so
Betray.
bougie.
Listen to Ariana Grande.
Yeah, you're pretty
Why
for a
do you
Black
sound
girl.
so white? That's for white. Or
If you were
sell
lighter,
white
you'd
as
be
black.
so
Nah,
cute.
You wouldn't make it at HBC. You're not Black.
How is your hair like that? Are you mixed with
Listen
something?
to Ariana Grande.
You're
You sound
whitewashed.
so white. Oreo.
No way.
Sell out.
You're
White as
just
black.
Black.
Nah, you wouldn't make it at HBC.
Oh, but you're Black,
You're
so
not
it's
Black.
different.
So proper. Stop trying to act white.
You're so
Ariana
bougie.
Grande. Oreo.
Yeah, you're pretty for a Black girl.
Oreo.
You're so bougie. Yeah, you're pretty for a Black girl. Oh, but you're Black, so it's different.
Sahadla, what's your muck and how do you heal?
My muck is being tone policed, called dramatic, and being the go-to Black person for insensitive questions. I heal by moving and behaving unfiltered and unapologetically.
Ashe.
Hey, Kashmir, what is your muck and how do you heal?
My muck is not feeling Black enough, making racist white people comfortable enough to be racist around me. I washed off this muck by embracing my hair, my features, and just being confident in who I am and how Black I am.
Ashe.
Hey, Rowan, what's your muck and how do you heal?
My muck is when people tell me that I'm just an angry Black woman who can't control her mouth. I heal from this muck by speaking my mind and saying what I know is right and what I feel comfortable in. I don't let anyone get to me, and I don't let anyone hurt my heart.
Ashe.
Hey Mari, what's your muck and how do you heal from it?
My muck is anxiety and fear, and I heal from this by surrounding myself with love from my family and friends.
Ashe.
Hey Kyle, what's your muck and how do you heal?
My muck is my perception of how others perceive me and whether or not I'm too emotional or too submissive. And I heal by playing music and making art of my own. Ashe. 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 Ashe.
This rejoice, this righteous delight, this reunion, a longing to be held, the endless embrace. We got a cause to take joy in, how we weathered and persisted, tenacious, no stone unturned. Moon shining shared laughter, patient smiles reminiscing on first times, mistakes, and unrequited loves, playful and fresh, kinfolk codes of cool, calm, and copacetic. How we witnessed the horror of mankind and did not become that which horrified us. A love supreme.
What is Black joy?
Black joy is dancing and moving our bodies freely.
Hello?
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Black joy is
Black joy is Marvin Gaye.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
James Brown.
Bill Withers.
A lovely day.
The Isley Brothers and Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Black joy is hair care.
We don't slay, we don't slay, we slay, we slay. Black joy is a warm and moving kitchen.
Black joy is laughter and dominoes hitting a table. Black joy is
Black joy is
laughing so hard that you have to slap your friend next to you.
Black joy is
The dragon, like a dungeon dragon.
Black joy is deep breaths.
deep breaths.
Black joy is deep breaths.
Breathe my black, my intellect, my impact, my power.
breathe my strength, my not needing your validation or verification. Breathe my creativity. Know that you can't do it like me.
Breathe it all in.
So that I can stick to your lungs like you tattooed
Oreo.
Dramatic.
Anomaly.
Lazy.
Combative on my skin.
Breathe me in.
Breathe me in.
And catch me in your heart and mind.
And lungs and gut.
Breathe me into your memory.
As I exhale you.
Out of mine.
All right, praise all the ancestors. Let's rock it.
From the other sunny side of the street. My black. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away. Not today. You won't take my joy away. You won't take my black joy away.